HSFootball.com here at the Four Quarters Online Media Day. Taylor County Bulldogs in the house. Head coach Ryan Smith, Jermaine Watkins, free safety number 2 on the left, Chance Rogers, wide receiver number 21 on the right-hand side. Year one out of the way for you. Year one out of the way. Going back home. Everything. You got. What are the things that you're doing differently? Having full off season now.
Well, we just had a chance to get a weight program going, and try to get kids accustomed to our way of doing things. And the off season is important if you're running a big program.
Y'all are still in Class 4A. I know it's a tough classification,
Sure.
And the district kind of gets a little interesting now. With Madison County joining in, Fort White. How do you adjust for that?
You really can't worry about who you play. You just have to go play. It's Florida. Anybody you play is going to be good anyway. This is a good area for high school football. So we're just going to line up. We're going to do what we do and go play who we play.
And I know y'all are one of the smallest schools in 4A. So it's kind of interesting that y'all have been close to playing 1A rural football. And I think that's something that y'all wanted to try to do. So I know how do you adjust for that? You try to maybe schedule a few smaller schools to help adjust with the schedule with the numbers?
We're playing all the big boys. We're playing Lincoln and Leon and Waterville. So
that's one thing I wanted to bring up was that Lincoln. How did that come about?
Number 21 right here, Woody Rogers. That's the one.
but really, how did that come about?
Well, when you start scheduling, unfortunately, if you start having some success, people don't want to play you. So you play who you play. Lincoln. Look at the success they've had. They're still looking for a game. So when everybody tries to schedule, so it'll be fun. Our kids will enjoy playing and having a chance to knock off the giant.
For both of you, Jermaine and Chance, what is the biggest thing y'all want to do this year?
We just want to look forward to get out there and go play and get well. As coach would say, be fast.
It's basically. I know. I guess probably one of the things that y'all really looking forward to is probably that game against Lincoln because it's a challenge for y'all. Is it something that y'all been ever since it got on the schedule that y'all has been really thinking about trying to that's a game that y'all want to really win to show that y'all are Taylor County's still there on the map.
We really just want to compete against us. If we take care of us, and that's all we're worried about. We're worried about us. We can't worry about what other schools do or what other people do. We can worry about what the Bulldogs do.
And I know. How many do you expect to dress out this year?
We'll probably have 50 on the varsity. We'll probably have about 75 on the program. We have good numbers for a small school. We're happy with that.
Would you say Perry's pretty excited about it? The things are starting to look up. Towards building that road up.
It's a football town. They like football. They come out for football. If I need it, I get it. So they're ready to go. They're ready to see us play.
And I have to ask this because and I've been asking everybody today. What is the one game that y'all are really looking forward to on the schedule? It may not be the Lincoln game. It might be some other game. So I'm going to start with you, Chance, on that one. And why Madison County?
Everybody wants to beat us. Biggest threat to us in our district.
We preach to be the man, you got to beat the man. In this area, they've been the man for some time. I'm just trying to win the orange and blue game.
Orange and blue. If anyone doesn't realize, Coach Smith, he can be very funny.
I tried to play McClay. Because their coach is a former Swanee boy.
Okay. We'll cut that one right there. But anyways,
Plus he can't spell.
Anyways, I definitely appreciate you. Best of luck this year. I really believe y'all will have a really great year.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.